Well, like most of my hog trips, it started off with a 3 hour drive to the west. Okay, so we're out here. Just got done with the work day and pretty excited. I've had two pigs come in really regularly the last couple days. And so the plan is to sit here in the cabin, wait for the cell cam to go off, and then I'll start working my way toward them. Hopefully, this wind lays down a little. It's like 20, 25 right now, but it's supposed to settle down to 10, which would be kind of ideal. It would give me a little bit of cover noise without actually making it hard to shoot in. So I've been practicing on and off kind of during work breaks today in the wind. I'm okay. I have contingencies for that. I brought my bow hog light just in case I need it. It's kind of heavy, it sits low, and I don't need it where I'm hunting, but it's a little bit less of a wind sail than my quivalizer that I've got set up on the bow right now. But they actually weigh the exact same amount loaded, so it's an easy switch out. Won't affect my shooting at 20 yards at all, and I'll kind of be ready. And I'll also have that kind of in my pocket in case I come across a pig that isn't in the feeder light or comes out after, I guess shot. Add another one, we'll just see. But for paranoia's sake, it's kind of always better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I've got about an hour to wait. Probably just relax a little, watch a little TV, do a little more work, and then about 10 minutes before the feeder throws, I'll kind of warm up with my bow and get everything loaded in the truck so I'm ready to sneak up on them. So let's get this done. Yeah, so like I was saying, I've got my sniper hog light right here. And if I need it, then I can just slide it in just a real quick and then just latch. And if not, my quivalizer, that's right there will be on the bow. This is my Nexus 4, 70 pounds. Right now I have my Excel AccuTouch on it and my Hamsky hybrid. And it is ready to be bathed in the blood of swine, hopefully. Well, right after I got some dinner, the cell camera went off. I knew there was a pig on the feeder. I got in the truck and started easing that way to a parking spot I like to use. It's about a half mile from my feeder. So the next thing I needed to do was cover that half mile in the dark using my red light just to be really careful and get into a position where I could get shot. Eventually, I worked my way up pretty close. We're about 20 yards here, and when I stop talking, you'll be able to hear him just crunching away on corn, and I had a good shot, so here it goes. That was not what I was expecting when that arrow hit. He went down hard, and I wasn't exactly sure what I had hit. So I immediately reloaded, took a deep breath, and as you can see, sent another one. Since he was down for good, it was time to go back to camp. Swap the truck for the ATV. There's a small trailer I use, just makes it a lot easier to get these big guys loaded by myself. Okay, I just want to show you all something on this pig. This is actually my arrow. I'm going to have to dig my broadhead out. That's the entrance side for this pig, and as you can see, it's kind of straight up his leg and right in the point of his shoulder. And also I was aiming just a little below this because they leave really epic blood trails out both sides, and usually like my arrow go in the leg, out of the leg, through the chest, out the other leg. In this case though, I pulled it a little high, and there's a major nerve bundle that sits behind these shoulders, and when you hit it, the animal just drops in its tracks, and they're not permanently paralyzed. I always put an insurance arrow in them just to make sure they don't go anywhere. However, it's a lethal shot no matter what. And this is a still picture that shows that a little better. The twig is actually sticking in the entrance hole right on top of that shoulder, and that nerve underneath is actually the brachial plexus. It's always nice when you get to end a hunt successfully. Hang these pigs at night on the ground, stalking them while they're on the feeder has just been a lot of fun for me over the past year or so. And I hope you enjoyed kind of watching it, rough as it is. And I hope to share more this next year.